Hey, y'all. I'm Deb Clardy. You know, I have not had the things that most women crave. A touch of silk, perfume, and jewels. But I have touched dewdrops in the morning light, and I have felt the warm sun, sweet breath rise. You might notice me, the warm, cheerful woman in a worn nightie, face wrinkled with age, as I lean out my kitchen window with a cigarette and take communion from a casual breeze. I blow trouble away, smoke ring after smoke ring, until my thoughts turn to what I treasure most: family, friends, dogs, and of course my vegetable and flower garden. Sometimes I sit on my back porch facing the strawberries, corn, and beans, gaze across a field where the old mill stood tall above our village, dirtying it, smoking it like unfiltered cigarettes, covering up gardens with smog and foul odor. It's gone now, but I can still picture the pale-faced mill workers every evening trudging past me on their way to make third shift. Mill houses line our road like boxcars, so close you can spit off the side of our front porch and hit 4 houses if you've got the wind. When neighbors fight, come home drunk, make up in bed, everybody knows, whether you want to or not. Squares. Everything's squares. Sidewalks and lawns, porches and houses. Kids used to play stickball in the street till they got old enough to smoke and drink and raise hell. A couple years of that, and it's mealtime. Can you see how mill and hell are almost spelled the same and sound alike? Used to watch my husband cough up lint breathed in all day at work. But on the porch, we remember another life. Farming, perhaps. Woods, streams thick with trout. Apple trees dropping fruit into calloused hands. Young guys used to say they wouldn't stay in the village for life. Just temporary, they joked. Old guys laughed. Temporary, my ass. But listen, God has hung in this village like a rusty fish hook. Mamas and grandmamas have always felt his presence as they raised their babies under the stars, whispering in their ears that breaks in the clouds are really holes in the floor of heaven. I wouldn't have traded my life for all the riches in Scotland. I have set my body solidly upon this village, rooted my head to its sky and my feet in the depths of its soil, just like that old white oak in the front yard. That tree reminds me of how happiness is delicately woven day by day, and how it's not sudden and it's not constant. Inside, the bark is growing, even if you can't see it. The tree is lifted by this inward work until the branches shine and the leaves glitter.